What is going on, Fox and Tenacious Fox? And we're here for week 2 of our ZU Draft League. This week, we're taking on Showtime 44. I don't think that's his actual Discord name, but he has a pretty dangerous team for us. We obviously are off the back of a pretty good win in week 1, but this team is really, really dangerous for us because we don't have a lot for his. We don't have a lot for this. Ampharos can do some damage. Bulldor, not really that big of a threat. But this Arbok is actually a super huge threat to us with its Intimidate, and then it can just set up. It can set up so well against teams in this league. And obviously Wishy-Washy is just going to hit like an absolute truck. So really our strategy here is to try to get momentum on him with our Dracloak and our Galarian Mine, because we really have to have momentum, because if he starts setting up with his Musharna, we really have nothing to stop that. So we have to really we have to get basically started early, and then the same with his Arbok. If he starts getting set up with this thing, his coil setup, we're really going to be in trouble. So we're going to start off. We're gonna lead Kabutops, and he's gonna lead Bulldor. I believe here we're just gonna trade. Never mind. I thought we were gonna trade rocks because I was pretty sure I put rocks on this, but I'm just gonna go for the flip turn and break his Sturdy, which I think is super important against this Bulldor. He does end up being Rocky Helmet. We go to Roselia because there's nothing he can do to Roselia. We're just gonna Leech Seed. I did expect him to switch out here. I don't know why he stayed in. But he's going to use Rock Blast. We're going to get some of our health back. So not a big deal. Is it going to protect for some reason? I don't know why he went for that either. I'm not really going to bother with getting excuse me. I have been sick, so we're just recovering from that. I'm not really going to even bother with getting spikes and stealth rocks up in this game, just because somewhat of his team doesn't get hurt too bad by stealth rocks, and I really don't want to waste turns when I could be going for a setup move, which I think is going to be really important against his team. So he is going to go to Musharna as we predict a switch out and go for Leech Seed. And we're going to bring in Dracloak because this is our best chance to fight this thing. This is our absolute best chance. He is going to go for the Future Sight. We're just going to click Dragon Dance here. We're going to start getting Dragon Dance up. We're going to go for the Phantom Force because nothing on his team wants to take a +1 Phantom Force from our Dracloak. He does miss the Future Sight because we went for the Phantom Force as well. We take out his Bulldor, and we're going to go for Phantom Force again here. And I believe this is going to KO. We're going to find out that his Musharna is not super physically defensive, and we're going to knock it straight out with a Phantom Force. He's going to go into Arbok, reduce our, or get the Intimidate off. And I'm just going to switch straight into Gramble here, because I don't want him to start getting set up. He is going to go for the Gunk Shot, clap our Gramble right in the face. Unfortunate. We find out that he is Life Orb, so that probably was why he got the kill. But we know Mr. Mime is going to outspeed here all day of the week. So we're just going to go for the Psychic here. We're going to take out his Monferno on the switch in. He's going to go to Wishy-Washy here. And we are going to go for Freeze Dry. We get a really fortunate crit. Because I miscalced this really badly. That should have only done about 40%, which he then probably would have KO'd me. No, I guess he wouldn't have. Regardless, it was a really lucky crit. He's going to go into Ampharos. We're just going to switch on to Roselia because this thing can't do anything to our Roselia. We're going to go for the Leech Seed. We're just going to stall this thing out. Reduce its health. We're going to Leech Seed again. I kind of expected the switch out there, to be honest with you. I am going to go for the Synthesis. Let this thing get worn down even more. Because I really don't have anything for this Ampharos either. And we're just gonna sit here and let him get stalled out. Then we are gonna go into Kabutops, take the Power Gem, and then we're gonna flip turn out. so that we can finish that off, we're going to go to Mime, Galarian Mime, and finish this thing off with a Psychic. So that is win number 2. We get a 5-0 against a pretty good team, to be honest with you. So we were pretty fortunate with the crit on the Freeze Dry on Wishy-Washy. But other than that, we actually played that really, really well. We did not give him any chances to set up, and it was just an overall good win. But anyways, guys, if you guys did like this video, make sure you guys leave a like. If you want to see more of our matches, make sure you subscribe. And as always, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Fox out.